how to register in the State Pharmacy Council. That is, after completing your B Pharmacy, it's a must, like you have to go for State Pharmacy Council registration, and the certificate number determines your seniority. Am I right? So in this class, we'll see about the Pharmaceutical Chemistry syllabus overview. So what are all the chapters? Let me tell you, you just write it in your notebook. Okay. The first one is sources and types of errors. Sources and types of errors. Second one is impurities in pharmaceuticals. And the second chapter is volumetric analysis. So we will focus on the first two chapters. So the first chapter talks about errors. What are the sources of errors? So if you take errors, there are two types. One is determinate and then indeterminate errors. And if you take the sources of impurities, in pharmaceutical companies, if you take, for example, like we can have a beautiful example. You are getting Dabur honey. Okay. In Dabur honey, we are thinking that it is a pure natural product extracted and we are getting as a honey. But when you are adulterating with some sweetening agents, for example, carbohydrates. Give some examples for carbohydrates. Sugars. So simple sugars, isn't it? Which also giving sweetening agent. So you are in the sources of impurities. You are going to have the raw material like honey, and that honey has to be processed. So if you are going to formulate, you are getting a formulation honey which is labeled. So in that you want to check whether it is pure honey, you have to go for the test for sugars. Okay. So adulterants, the presence of adulterants in natural product will be given by a chemical test. So similarly, when you get a raw material, from the raw material till the finished products, you are having many possibilities of errors. Are you getting me? So you are preparing a tablet. The tablet will have, one is active pharmaceutical ingredient. That is shortly called as API. Active pharmaceutical ingredient means shortly it is called as API. So what is API? Active pharmaceutical ingredient. So for example, you know about Dolo 650. What is Dolo 650? Very good, very good. So what is Dolo 650? It is paracetamol. So what is its use? Headache. No, it is not used in cold. Headache, fever. So if it is headache, means it is called as analgesic. It's called as what? Analgesic. Fever means it is antipyretic. Fever means it is antipyretic, not antibiotic. It's antipyretic. So antipyretic means it is a chemical which brings our body temperature to normal body temperature. Increased body temperature to normal body temperature. So you are having 1 or 2 degree fever means if you are taking Dolo 650 after some 2 hours or 1 hour, whenever your peak plasma level is, your blood level, the concentration level is reached, body temperature will become normal, isn't it? So while you are preparing paracetamol, the paracetamol is synthesized in the chemical laboratory. The paracetamol substance is white substance which is synthesized in the chemical laboratory. So we are going to see about the raw material impurity which is going to affect the biological action. Raw material லயே impurity இருக்கு. இப்போ நீ வாங்குற இப்போ நம்ம வந்து சம்பார் அரிசி என்ன அரிசி வாங்குறோம் நம்ம பொன்னி அரிசி வாங்குறோம். அப்புறம் வந்து நம்ம என்ன வாங்குறோம் பாஸ்மதி ரைஸ் வாங்குறோம் பிரியாணிக்கு, ஜீரக சம்பா வாங்குறோம். சிமிலர்லி ஒவ்வொன்றுக்கும் ஒரு ஃப்ளேவர் எல்லாம் இருக்கும் இல்லையா? So when there is a quality difference, how does it affect the formulation? We are going to see. Okay, thank you.